Ad Astra Abyssosk. I am sorry, but Ad Astra.
I don't know. I guess black over here. Are you serious? Okay, you okay? The dog is just being a dog. Alright. Yep. He hates the fact that I'm just playing the game. Okay. He decides to sit next to the power cord. Oh.
Windblade!
So, I guess just like any other stream, I'm just gonna basically just do a bunch of side quests until I reach level 23. See how that goes. Rank.
Congratulations! One with the forest. Keep up. Devouring claw! The abyss's burning shadow! Absurd! Windblade! Up to it, Montai! Still breathing. I hear everything.
Why the hell was that so intense? What the heck? Alright. Oh. Alright.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
A reward on the road.
Let's go over here or something, mate.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
It must be above us.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
Oh, it's above us. God damn it. All this just for a checkpoint. Dude, this... I forget these checkpoints are actually important. Because they're so helpful. Alright. Kinda. What's the difference? Okay.
Gonna be epic.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Ready when you are. Freeze! Dodge this! I'll keep this close.
Get out of here!
Alright.
I'm going in!
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade! Disappear! Freeze!
By royal decree. Huh, ja. Huh. 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 Huh.
on the road.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. Windblade!
Off we go!
Dodge this! Disappear!
Finally, just one more level. It takes forever to rank up, Wait a minute. Oh no. Yeah, I think I know what this one is.
But I don't want to.
Say that. I promise. Once we're outside of Leeway.
Sorry.
I'll keep this close.
Probably a little better.
Wonder how the old guys do it.
I got stuck there.
Cool it!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Is this an answer from this world?
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Ab. Ad Astra.
Error.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know...
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh! Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance? No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Okay, I get it. What? There you go. Oh boy.
Yeah. Something's definitely off here. Look at all that spooky smoke around the ley line deposit over there. Could that be where the monsters are coming from? Looks like the Millilith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Millilith and send those monsters packing, just like old times. Then, we can focus on what to do about that weird deposit.
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait. I think I recognize you. Are you Sergeant Traveler?
Sergeant? What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Millilith while Paimon's asleep?
I am Feng Jin, leader of this Millilith platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before and had nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as Sergeant. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please, come with me. We should meet with Lady Yuheng.
Wait, Kuching's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted, the Traveler and his second-in-command are here to see you.
Good work, Feng Jin. It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, for reasons we've not yet determined, it recently became unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks. Worse still, eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly.
Yikes! That's really weird. So, somehow, this ley line deposit is turned into a sort of teleport waypoint? And shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion.
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops. Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count. A passive defense is always a losing strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck.
Yes, which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need.
A few hours? I'm sorry. I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yuheng wanted to catch up with the Traveler in private.
Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Galen?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of a past ley line disturbance. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. Sound familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and Dark Knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
I see what you're doing. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front.
You're starting to lose Paimon a little.
And the bad news, Yelan? Give it to us straight.
Sure. As you've already noticed, this ley line disturbance differs from previous cases, in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. It got pretty dicey at points. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to ley line interference who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this ley line disturbance once and for all.
So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action. I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give them what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking on unnecessary risks. Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself, for reasons both professional and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millelith, with several platoons working in rotation to eliminate each wave of monsters. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat. Of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support, and the entire garrison at your disposal. And once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
That looks like determination to me. I like what I see. Alright, here's how we're going to do this. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain. This time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. We have to time it just right. Traveler, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team. Be ready for anything. This will be a fiercer battle than most.
I'll be honest, I kind of dozed off there for a second. There was so much talking. All for a damn side quest. Oh no, there's more talking.
Now's the perfect time. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, and look out for one another. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go pushing yourselves too hard, all right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you!
I can tell this is gonna be a pain in my butt already. Come on. Cool. Cool. Okay. Partner must have at least one member. What? Oh, find me a river. I just want to play the game already. Thank you.
Windblade!
Take cover!
Yeah! rest for the wicked. Dodge this!
Get out of here!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Coordination!
Mein Fräulein.
Freeze!
Teamwork is strength! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Dodge this! This one will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it!
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
This doesn't look good.
Take cover! Could it break the curse?
I have questions. What was the point of that? It's obvious my characters are very much underleveled. Oh, did I do it? I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, that was it. What the fuck? Was that really it? Okay. I mean, I won't judge, I'll just be confused. Because I honestly don't know what was the point of that mission. So, is this like just like a different raid boss kind of thing? This dumb flower? What's the point of introducing all those characters though? I understand I'm way behind, and I probably updated the game a lot. I can tell because of the stupid little expressions they have when they look confused. They have that little question mark. I'm like, cute. But what was the point of that? I obviously was gonna die. Alright. I don't even know anymore. This game is fun and all, but after a while it does get a bit... It does get a bit dumb. It's like, okay, what now?
Freeze!
Out of the way! Adventure time!
Wind blade!
Off we go!
I think I'm going the right way. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. What? Hello. Doing wonderful. Surviving the winter. It's right behind me.
Get out of here! Take cover! Adventure time!
Oops, I didn't mean to read that. Go away. Okay. What? Oh, so I did find it. Now what? Go over here, huh? What the heck is this? You like that corner, don't you? Alright.
Off we go!
It's going well. I'm almost done anyways. I just gotta do this and then I'm basically done for the night.
situation here seems trickier than Daddy, on top of that mountain.
Alright, just one more mission, and I'm out of here. I don't know why, but this one was kind of a pain in the butt. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure I have not made a single progress for a long time. At this point, I'm just playing the game for fun, because it's just open world. Because I like, switch rewards. That way.
Freeze! Cool it!
Cool.
Let's light it up!
Way inside. I just don't remember. Found it. Hello. So, let's talk. The nice house. Just upstairs too. Wow. Very empty. See, no one's talking to me. I stream multiple games. I've just been busy with my personal life that I haven't had a chance to stream on Twitch for a minute. But I'm back, and hopefully I can get more games done. Sorry, Bookworm. That's hopefully the plan. Holy cow. Why are they so far apart? Sorry. I don't think chat's working with me right now. Where am I from? From here, there, everywhere. At this point, I don't even know if it matters. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't get frostbite. Get out of here! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I have frostbite now. Okay, it's just destroyed the little area. Alright. You know, I can sprint through there. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, I guess I can say that I'm from, you know, America. That's something's gonna be like that. I'm from America. Obviously. Unless my voice sounds different, then I don't know. I don't like listening to myself talk sometimes, because I can sometimes hear my accent. How long you been in streaming? I've been streaming for, I think 3 years now, I think.
Windblade!
Funny, I've been playing this game for 3 years, and I have
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I've been playing this game because it's a pretty game, that's it. Combat sucks, but I stream on YouTube as well, but honestly, I do better on YouTube than I do on Twitch. which is... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't really care that much to follow. I kind of gave up since I don't think I've ever gained that many followers. What? I'm at 25. Let's say. Oh, because I don't want to. I don't really need to since this channel is small and everything. Honestly, this is all just a part-time thing, so there's no reason to do that. Yo, okay. Just one more. Free to go. I think I have customizations on Discord. I do. It's the funniest thing ever. I have one customization image I use on Discord. That's the funniest thing ever.
Windblade!
That's cool. Not at the moment. I have stuff to do after this. Maybe next time.
Why do they never miss?
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. With the wind! Windblade!